Hi everyone, Animal Girl here, back with another edition of Movie Talk. Now, I had originally planned on doing a review on Batman vs. Superman: The Dawn of Justice to kick off my Justice League franchise videos, but this week's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. video, or episode, led up to the events in the particular movie within the Avengers franchise, so I decided to do a review on that instead and save Batman vs. Superman for next week. So, this week's movie talk video is on Avengers: Age of Ultron. Good intentions wreak havoc when Tony Stark unwittingly creates Ultron, a terrifying AI monster who vows to achieve world peace via mass extinction. Now, Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and the Hulk, alongside Black Widow, Hawkeye, and Nick Fury, must assemble to defeat Ultron and save mankind. If they can. Okay, highlights of the movie. This movie was made back in 2015, so it is about 4 years old. It is a superhero film based on the Marvel comic superhero team, and is the sequel to the 2012 film Marvel's The Avengers and the 11th film in the Avengers film franchise. 1 through 10 being in release order: Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America the First Avenger, Marvel's The Avengers, Iron Man 3, Thor Dark World, Captain America the Winter Soldier, and Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, things I loved about this movie. First off, I really liked the story. This was an amazing movie with a very, very good plot line. And this is, as of the posting of this video, my absolute favorite of the Avengers movies. Not the movies in the Avengers franchise, just of the Avengers movies. The Avengers, Age of Ultron, Infinity Wars, and Endgames. Just those 4 movies. Now, granted, as of the posting of this video, I have only seen The Avengers and Age of Ultron. I have not yet, as of the posting of this video, seen Infinity Wars or Endgames. So, once I see those 2 movies, this might change. But, as of now, Age of Ultron is my favorite. Probably because the Avengers are already working pretty good as a team, although they do have some issues working together in this movie, just like they did in the other one. I mean, they're human. They're going to have issues working together, and then you have that power conflict between Tony and Cap, where Cap is a captain in the army. He's used to things being done a certain way, and Tony's just kind of used to being in charge. I mean, Tony's Tony. There's no better way to say it other than Tony is just Tony. But I did love the story. I love the characters as well. I mean, all the Avengers characters are amazing, and the heroes are just absolutely amazing. I mean, I love the Marvel heroes way better than I love the DC heroes, because the Marvel heroes have character flaws that are apparent in them that you can actually see. I'm not saying the DC heroes don't, but when you see them in, like, the films like these, they show the character flaws and they work on that. I haven't seen any of the DC Justice League films, with the exception of Wonder Woman yet, but in all the other movies I've seen, Superman and Batman particularly, you don't see the character flaws of the heroes like you do with the Avengers character heroes, or the Avengers heroes. You see a lot of their character flaws, and they work on them, and sometimes those character flaws are still with them, and that's what I like about them. The Marvel heroes are more relatable than the DC heroes, but I will not get into that in this video. If you guys like, I will do a comparison video between the Marvel heroes and the DC heroes as a separate thing where I will get into that. Now, favorite characters in this movie are as follows: Iron Man, aka Tony Stark, Thor, and Vision. Thirdly, I loved the special effects in this movie. They had a lot of special effects in this movie, as they did in the other movies. Hulk was a special effect. Ultron was a special effect. Thor, Iron Man, and War Machine flying were special effects. The helicarrier, which makes an appearance in this movie for the first time since the first Avengers movie, is a special effect. Scarlet Witch's abilities and Quicksilver's abilities are special effects. So we see a lot of special effects in this movie. Well, actually, Hulk's not so much a special effect as he is a CG animation, which is, and same thing with Ultron, which is the third point. So I'm sorry if I got that confused. So I like the CG as well, the CG animation as well. That was very, very cool. Also seeing Jarvis, when you see Jarvis, where in the lab where they're walking around him and and whatnot, same thing like with Ultron and everything before he becomes the robot. Those were all special, either special effects or CG animation as well, and I liked that too. One of the big things I liked about the CG animation in this movie is that you know certain characters are CG animation, like i.e. Hulk is CG animation, or at least I think he's CG animation, but against the live action heroes like Black Widow and Captain America and Iron Man and Thor and Hawkeye, Hulk doesn't look like he's just something made on the computer and put in the movie once the film was made. He looks like he is actually there being filmed with the actors and actress as well. So that is just amazing CG animation in my opinion. And again, if I was wrong about him being CG animated, I apologize, but I think the actual Hulk was CG animated, but again, if I'm wrong about that, I do apologize. Okay, cast. Amazing, amazing cast of actors and actresses. I don't think I've seen a better cast of actors and actresses in a franchise film since Star Wars. And I am including all the Star Wars movies in there, the original trilogy, the prequels, and the new trilogy. So I'm going to let you read off who's there and also who was in the movie and who they played. Keep in mind, with the ones who had alternate identities, I have both the public name and the hero name on there as well. Oh, also, as a side note, please note that in this movie, Wanda and Pietro are not called mutants. They are called enhanced beings, due to the fact that Marvel's does not own X-Men at this point, or Marvel Studios does not own X-Men when this movie was made. X-Men was owned by 20th Century Fox, so they could not use the term mutant in this movie. So in the movie they are referred to as enhanced. Okay. Feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. when it comes to your questions, I will try to get back to you as soon as possible, but please keep in mind that I do work and I do have other projects that I do as well. So if I don't get back to you right away, it doesn't mean I'm not going to get back to you. It just means I was probably at work or in the process of doing something else. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, if you're watching on YouTube, or like and share if you're watching on Facebook. And feel free to follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, Wattpad, and DeviantArt. I do have my name for those 5 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. I will also have the links for those sites in the description section as well. Please note, all pictures seen within this video belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. My related Marvels videos. My other movie talk videos. my Movie Talk Special Edition videos, and my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, two things I'd like to touch on. First off, and this is for my YouTube subscribers, any of my videos that cannot be found on YouTube, and this is particularly like older videos, are on my Facebook page. I will have the link for that in the description section. Okay, for TV Talk, here's a list of all the TV Talk videos, or shows I've either done TV Talk videos on or I'm currently doing TV Talk videos on. Okay, and this one is for my Facebook friends. And that is to please note that all of any videos not found on my Facebook page, which is mostly my older videos, can be found on my YouTube channel. I will be posting the links from YouTube to Facebook. However, if you're having problems watching these videos, you can check them out on my YouTube channel. I will have the link for that in the description section. Finally, I would like to do a special dedication for this video, and that is in the memory of Stan Lee, who actually created the Avengers characters. As always, thank you for watching, and have a very nice day.